It's time for the Southern hip hop album
Get the people
draft.
going. Yeah.
Let's randomize. Let's see who's going to be where. Brother to the Night is first.
No.
Jay Diff is second. Jay Moore is third, and I am fourth. Let's see what we got here. So, without further ado, all right, Brother to the Night, you're up first. Who do you have? Southern rap album draft.
I could go one way, but I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Outkast AT-Aliens.
All right. That's fair. That's fair.
Very good. All right, Terry. I think I know where you're going here.
Do you? I don't think you know.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know, man. Because I didn't get it last time. I'm going to take Thug Motivation.
I knew it. I knew that was coming.
All right. Jay Moore, you're up with 2.
Project Pat, Mr. Don't Play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good one.
I like Getty Green more, though. But, yeah.
Man, Mr. Don't Play guy.
I'm trying to think.
Mr. Don't Play got Life We Live.
Yeah, okay. You're right. That's the one.
I'm going to do Outkast, 𝐀𝐿.
Okay.
And then I'm going to follow it up with Juvenile 400 Degrees.
Ooh,
Ooh, good one.
That was a real good one.
Jay Moore?
Soul Food by the Goody Mob.
That's what I was going with next.
Who's it?
Jay Diff? Yep.
A-Ball MJG on Top of the World.
Okay.
Okay, Brother Tonight got 2.
Master P Ice Cream Man.
Okay.
Nobody ever mentioned it last time. I'll go ahead and give me Lil Jon Crunk Juice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Right?
It is on you.
I'm
telling you, man, these drafts is hard, man. It's hard. I think I'm going to do...
Hear about bad.
Ghetto Boys.
Which one? Coming in?
Yeah. I can't, hold on. I'm going to have to look up the album title. I can see the cover.
We can't
be stopped. Yeah.
Okay. Jay Moore?
UGK Riding Dirty.
Oh, that's what I was coming with.
Yep.
That's what I was coming with.
All right. I'm going to do Little Brother.
Okay.
Minstrel Show. And then I'm going to follow it up with Killer Mike rap music. I'm going to do a little bit modern.
Scarface the Diary.
That was I should have done that one.
Yeah. I was leaning towards the Diary, but I was like, I'm going to just group them all in and get just the Ghetto Boys. We can't be stopped. So, with my next pick in this here draft, I'm going to have to go Master P Ghetto Dope.
Man, it's quiet in here.
Yeah.
It's see, everybody took mine.
Okay. Let's go with UGK Dirty Money. And then he took 101. He took 101.
This is much harder than,
Give me Lil Wayne, The Carter.
Okay.
We get 3-6 Mafia when the smoke clears.
That's what I was I had it and forgot it after he said it.
Did I tell you last week? I told
What's
you
the album?
Drafts.
When the smoke clears. 66, 61, when the smoke
2001.
clears.
All right.
That was 2000.
Was it 2000? Okay.
We got Jay.
Guerrilla Warfare by the Hot Boys.
Yeah, man.
I think I'm going to do... That's the one I'm going to do, I think. All right. I am going to do trap music.
Great choice.
We're going to do a bonus round?
I don't know the track titles.
Running out of time, sir.
I'm just doing what y'all do.
He's like, I'll edit to make sure it doesn't look like I'm wasting time.
I think I'm going to have to do Icons.
Wow. Get crunked up.
No.
He's the only person I know that bought that album.
I did buy that album.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Time
Crip was here.
I don't know. Do what?
Crip was here.
So I
Forever and a
was
Day.
choosing between Quit Was Here and that one and Return of Forever.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna do Quit Was Here because that's the one that I actually listen to the most. So I'm just gonna roll with that. I actually listen to 𝐀𝐿𝐴CTICA more than all of them, but I don't think it's probably.
No, it's not. 𝐀𝐿𝐴CTICA is not.
I like to throw out the wild card in the bonus round. Okay, I'm gonna just go with my wildest of wild card.
Okay.
Nasty as They Want to Be by the 2 Live Crew.
Okay. Now that's not.
I can do it. I can dig it. And I'm just going because I cannot have a list without having Southern play a list of Cadillac music on it, man, because the South got something to say.
Yeah. I was going to say that, but I was like, that's just too obvious.
It is, but shit.
Yeah, but it's like, it's too necessary.
I didn't want to double up. That's always been my thing. Like I don't want to double up.
No, I didn't get any cash.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, I picked Goody Mob, so that's part of why I said I can't do two. Being greedy.
Go ahead and give me a Ball and G coming out hard.
Yep, that's a good one.
It's messed up that they got to the bonus round, but yeah.
I mean, it's a toss up, man. A-Ball and MJG actually has so many good joints.
Yeah.
Like even with UGK, it's hard for me to pick an album with them sometimes.
Nah, Ryan Dirty is the one.
Ryan Dirty and
that's the one that had Murder
Tight.
on it. Yeah,
Super
Tight. Yeah.
Because I remember I would come home from school and put Super Tight in and play it and play it and play it and play it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now Ryan Dirty had more joints on there, but that Super Tight was hard too, though.
Man, if I could have talked about stuff for me, particularly, man, CeeLo Green and his Perfect Imperfections, that was one of them ones.
Nah, that was
man.
one of them ones.
I was debating on whether to put, of all things, Fiend. There's one in every family.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I almost said
Matt.
true to the game.
Me too. Yeah.
But I heard they said Mr. Ice Cream Man.
Hey man, I wanted to put the 𝗃𝐿 Thugs album on there with Player White.
Oh, that was the one.
There was so much heat on that record.
Mm-hmm. Big Business.
Did Mac Shell Shock?
Yeah.
You know, I forget. If I went back, I probably would have chose Mystical's Unpredictable.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Unpredictable was a very good one.
Crunk Juice would have got off and I went to Riding Dirty or that 3-6. Both of them, man, they was right there at the top of my head. And then by the time it came back to me, I forgot it.
Well,
this is something else for the internet to get into it on. They're going to say, y'all don't know about the South. Y'all didn't put no Player Fly.
Y'all didn't put no Luda on there.
Oh, yeah.
I thought about it too.
I thought about it too.
Yeah, word of mouth.
Word of mouth. I thought about it. Yeah.
Somebody going to be like, you didn't put nobody who was in Murder
Really,
Dog.
people be fronting on Ludacris, man. I know that this sparked the whole situation with us on the show.
Yeah.
And this ain't a shot at my guy Spools or nothing. But Ludacris was an amazing MC.
He just didn't.
And he was on top of the game when he was out.
His music didn't age well,
Nah,
man.
that's true.
You think so?
Yeah, man. Like, when I go
Until
back.
it got to Theater of the Mind. Theater of the Mind is still good.
But them first two records, I like them because of nostalgia.
Yeah.
But when
Because you was outside.
Yeah. But when I listen to the records now, I'll be like,
you know, a
this
song
ain't
that was super popular, but I just remember it was the worst first impression for me was "What's Your Fantasy." I never liked that song because it sounded like I talked to this my homegirl about it. She's like, "You don't like that song?" It's like it sounded like
knockoff Timberland to me.
No, it wasn't
Well,
a production.
Timberland influenced.
It wasn't a production. It was like
Bangladesh.
it seemed to me it felt like it sounded like some dude who had never had sex talking to some girl who had never had sex, and those are the things that they would tell each other back and forth. And I don't know, something about it, I was like, this is corny.
Waterfalls was cold though.
No, Waterfalls kind of was in that same vein, but I liked that record.
But
but then like Southern Hospitality came out, and I was like, okay, I get it.
I like Sex Room.
Yeah. He had one of them joints on every album.
Yeah.
I said rap music. I meant to put Michael.
Oh, okay.
I meant to put Michael.
Are you going back reneging?
I said the wrong thing. I meant to say Michael. Not like anybody else had rap
I'm just
music.
giving you a hard time because I actually switched my Carter
the Carter
to the
from
right
3 to
Carter.
2. Yeah. That's what I meant to say.
All right, well,
No, that's good. I think we got some alright lists here, man.
because you know what I what really made put Mr. Don't Play to the front of my mind is like, you go back and sometimes someone will put out like those source reviews, and they gave Mr. Don't Play 2 mics.
Man,
I think like
people
2.5.
Man, if Mike was here, me and Mike argue about this all the time about how much better
Pastor Troy.
Pastor Troy.
Oh, that's not even up for debate to me.
Project Pat
I am
is
a Project.
killing
I am a
Pastor
Project Pat
Troy.
fan.
When you talk about an album,
Project Pata.
as soon as you started that album that you picked, as soon as that beat come on, it was on from there on out.
I can agree with that. But the thing is, he had a way better production team.
Well,
Hey,
He had a way better production team, man.
Hey.
Troy was that dude, man. Vice versa.
Yeah, I ain't taking nothing away from him.
I mean, Troy was getting beats from Timberland.
One song.
All right,
he had Toomp like once he was already on, but like trying to come up.
No More Playing GA came out like they thought
that
he was
when I first heard that I was like, oh,
nah, it's hard.
Yeah, I'm not taking nothing away from it.
When I'm talking about a whole album, man, Project Pat.
It's what
this don't play Getty Green back to back. Come on now,
yeah, man. 12 Ounce as a whole back then.
Gangsta Nip, you ain't got no Gangsta Nip on your.
Hey,
I used to mess with South Circle.
Yeah, Big Mike was cold.
Okay,
yeah, something serious.
Yeah.
It's still serious. Both of those are great records.
Yeah.
Gotta get up to get down.
Hell,
I mean, there's always going to be things that we miss when we do these lists.
What was her name? Dirty. Y'all remember Dirty?
Yes.
They gonna hit the flow.
Man, that album was nice.
The Pimp and the Gangsta.
Yeah.
I just remember
from front to back.
Yes.
Was it? Now I have to go revisit it because, like, I remember I saw the visuals. I was like, are they really walking around trying to find their Cadillac?
Yeah,
like, I don't know. Something about it struck my spirit wrong.
Young Bloods had a good album.
Yeah. That first one with UA.
Yeah,
that was my joint.
Yeah,
Riding Dirty on 85. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Wow.
The Pimp and the Gangsta, a classic album.
Yes, it is.
I remember the dude.
I was playing Candyman somewhere, and everybody was looking at me like, "What the hell is this?" I was like, "Man, when this came out."
Listen.
Look, I remember the dude. He had on a fur coat with the thick and thin socks on.
With some Stacy's.
Yeah,
man. If you had a system back then bumping that, it was going on. Oh damn! The About It soundtrack.
I don't think of soundtracks though.
Man.
You know, because then I could have done
that About It soundtrack was off the hook.
That was one. But if I ain't put
TRU.
Yeah, if I ain't put that on there,
you didn't do
true.
The Gambino family.
No. The thing about the About It soundtrack though, man, he had a song with him, Ballin' G, and UGK.
Sure did.
That's how the album started.
Yes. E40 had a joint on there.
Brother Lynch.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
That's as far as West Coast.
That Bay Area.
Loaded is a classic album that does not get spoken about enough. Brother Lynch Hung's Loaded album was a front to back album. That was that horrorcore stuff.
Nah. Brother Lynch Hung was nice though. The way he did it. Yeah, I still remember that whole verse off of that was on About It. I know that whole song.
Situation on Dirty.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a good song. Good song.